Mark, welcome. We're here with Mark Tortorici at SourceCon in Denver, Colorado. Mark, how are you going?
Good. Here in Denver, cool.
Yeah.
High altitude.
Yeah.
Dry.
Yeah, very dry. So it's very interesting with the high altitude how it affects your eyes. They're very watery.
Yeah.
So Mark, you're coming down to Australia in a little over a month, visiting us in Sydney, Melbourne and Auckland to talk at the ATC events, Sourcing Social Talent. So tell the guys down in Australia and New Zealand a little bit about your background. Why are you where you are? What do you do?
Yeah, so basically I got into staffing in 96, 97. And I started, actually they hired me as an IT person. So they hired me to fix computers for the recruiters.
Wow.
There was no Google. Actually only a couple of the computers had internet connection, others did not.
Yeah.
They all sourced out of a database that was really difficult to use. And that was my job, was to do that. And I'd actually go from contract recruiter to contract recruiter's computer and merge these access databases together.
Oh, wow.
So that was my job.
Oh, wow.
But towards the end of my, the few months that I was, the first year, my boss wanted me to help the recruiters find candidates. And so I'd go on Alta Vista, I'd go on Lycos back when it was out there, Excite.
Yeah.
And I would go on there and I would do searches and I would extract candidates. And I would say, okay, well, here are these candidates. And he's like, okay, well, can you get more of this type? And I do that. He's like, okay, well, can you get more location-based? And I think about it, and I come back and I'd have more solutions. So all these solutions we started coming up with, basically he mandated that everybody in the company learn how to do it.
Right.
So I taught everybody in the company, and then he got the idea to bring it to other outside recruiters and sourcers. And so that was the first, sourcer type recruiter training that was being done around then. I basically started the same year that AIRS, which is now part of ADP, started. So yeah, that's how I got in the business, and I've done trainings. I've since gone on to do contract sourcing and recruiting on my own, and I've gone to do trainings for larger companies to train their organizations, like Facebook, like Apple, Disney, and Google, eBay, Yahoo, and I go in, see what their problems are. I look at all their recs. I come up with solutions for their recs, and then I teach the recruiters and sourcers how to either recruit or source better, or just to understand the technology behind the recs better.
Mark, that's a great story. I think the guys in Australia and New Zealand are going to get so much from coming and seeing you talk and sharing, your wisdom and starting back when I remember Alta Vista. Wow, that's great. So, Mark, look forward to seeing you down in Australia and New Zealand, and thanks for spending a bit of time with us here at SourceCon in Denver.
Yeah, thank you.
Talk soon.
All right. Bye.